Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Melissa Leber, coming to you from the US Open. It's a beautiful day out here, and I couldn't be happier to finally be back into normal life that feels like normal, even though I'm wearing this mask. Um, I am a player physician. I'm doing sports medicine as well as an ER doctor out here.
Hi, I'm Dr. Shawn Anthony. I'm on here with Dr. Leber. I practice orthopedics and sports medicine on Sinai. And for the fourth year now, we're returning and taking care of the players and athletes here at the US Open. Things are a little bit different in living in a COVID world. And Dr. Leber and I are going to tell you a little bit about what it's like to take care of the athletes during this time.
Yeah, so a lot of what we're doing is actually very similar to what we normally do, seeing players for the normal complaints that they've had in years past. And a lot of it is also new, right? We're checking players to make sure that their symptoms are not related to COVID, even though they are getting tested and we are being super safe here. We just have an extra special eye on what could be COVID symptoms. But also we're taking extra precautions as physicians, just like we would at the hospital. We're wearing eye protection when we see the players, wearing masks, gloves, and certainly hand sanitizing and washing our hands more frequently. But in general, I don't know, Shawn, if you would agree, but it feels super safe, and I'm confident in the steps we're taking to be safe.
Doing a great job at protecting the players and themselves, social distancing, and making sure that everyone is taking the appropriate precautions. And without here on the grounds of the U.S. Open, it's a different feel. Usually, it's a very electric environment with tens of thousands of fans crowding around the grounds here. So it's a different feel in 2020 U.S. Open and the Western Southern Open here.
Being an ER doctor and also being a sports medicine doctor and wearing both hats, it's just amazing to think that just a few months ago we were in the trenches and dealing with the worst COVID cases, and it was super busy. And I never really would have thought that this tournament and other elite sports could be pulled off, or professional sports could be pulled off in this way. And it really is quite amazing and refreshing, like gives you hope almost to be in an environment like this, to think that, it can be done safely, as long as everyone takes the proper precautions, wears masks, social distances, and everyone just is careful. And so it really does feel like it's doable, and gives a really positive feeling about where we've come and where we hope to be.
I'll just echo Melissa's comments. It's really hopeful to be here, and considering how far we've come from March at the height of the COVID crisis in New York to where we are today. And it's a testament to all the hard work of the planners of this event, as well as the staff, making sure that both players and staff are safe, and that we can all come together for this great event every year.
The most exciting thing is just a sense of normalcy in seeing the athletes all come together from all over the world, playing the best tennis in the world, and us getting a front row seat to it. That's extremely exciting every year. We look forward to this tournament every year, and we're so lucky as physicians to get to cover it and take care of these players. And the other thing is, I think once you have a tournament like this and it's successful and everyone does the right thing and is careful in terms of COVID safety, I think it opens the doors for other similar events, which is really positive and reassuring. And I think I'm most excited to see this tournament be successful, and hope to be able to bring this kind of environment to other like events.
Yeah, the same. The best part for me for covering US Open, obviously, is watching some great tennis courtside and taking care of athletes who are pushing the limits of human performance. And there are a lot of lessons learned, I'm sure, throughout this tournament that can be carried, as Melissa said, other tournaments and games and competitions, whether college, high school, or professional level, both in US and abroad, based on what we do here today.
Thank you for joining us today. Follow us on social media at Mount Sinai NYC and Mount Sinai Orthopedics. We can't wait to give you more tips and check in again, hopefully daily, from the National Tennis Center.
Thanks for joining us. Remember that we don't just take care of the professional athletes, we take care of the weekend warriors and everyday athletes as well. And myself and Dr. Leber and colleagues are happy to see you any day of the week.